never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got Game Sports Center.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Think right, open. Go. Think right. 30 less. Think right. Here we go.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. Now they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Hey, line,
2nd and 10.
11.
He's going to find Cobbs here. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Here we go, set. Drill, 52. 22 needle. Pause red. Set.
Following the interception, Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 13. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. With that run, double check my math. Yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Josh Jacobs hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
11.
And 9 at the 26-yard line.
11. Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Here now a 3rd and 20.
Think right, open. Go. Think right.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Hey. 30 left. 13 loop. Hey, I'm gun. Check smash.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Easy. Read it, 54.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
Hey, kill. 11, Agate.
In motion right goes Adams.
13 heavy. Let's go. We good. Here we go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he's got Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, LA! Jackson Smith and Jigba with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And picked up by the Chargers. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it first and goal at the 8-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And he stopped immediately there. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Left side, he finds Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Chargers! Jackson Smith-Njigba. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They just got to find a way to get it done.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. First down, 49ers.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Off the option, here's Jacobs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw now, here's Love. Finding Taysom Hill complete. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Love now. Steps away. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Jacobs is going backwards here. They come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Here's Love. This is caught. Touchdown. Harris Campbell from 8 yards out. And the Niners have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
13, Luke.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hey, kill. 11, Agate. 11. Go street. 11.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Down.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Firing quickly out wide is Love. And the Niners are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They'll run it with Jacobs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go. 12, 10. Dog red. Ready?
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Go, go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And that's incomplete. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
13, Luke. Luke. Silver.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Stop. 17. Ready.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
First down, 49ers.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Counter play with Jacobs. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this one is right through. And the lead now 11, 24-13. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gun.
Smith and Jigba in motion right.
Hey, chill.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Let's go.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
2nd and 14 at the 16-yard line.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. And quickly, they get to the line. Third and long for Love. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And got his man complete. Touchdown, 49ers. DK Metcalf, 81 yards. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
11, Agate. Think right, open. Dirty left. 11.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
On second down, here's Lawrence.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Chargers, first down.
Going right back to Smith and Jigba.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
11,
line.
Agate. Go. Sink right.
Here's Lawrence.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 9-yard loss.
Easy.
At the 39-yard line.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. There he goes again.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
61 yards.
And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they've taken it right down Broadway. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
White, blue. Black dust. Black ultra. Cut.
Love looking to throw it.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Let's go now. Fight, 60. Yellow.
To throw now. Here's Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Again, it's Love. And he hauls it in the end end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. DK Metcalf with now his second touchdown of this third quarter, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Rip, 23.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
13, Lou. Hey, I'm gun.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11, Agate.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
11. Hey, kill.
They go play action with Lawrence. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Go. Think right open.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. That is caught, and he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. There he goes right side. Now inside the 25. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 60 yards. And the Chargers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Here we go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Think right.
Lawrence.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Now Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete.
Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Think right.
Now Lawrence.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Think right.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now they're in the hurry-up. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And this one is right down Broadway. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He finds Smith and Jigba. That'll go for a gain of 7. And 3rd and 8 now. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
30 left.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Ready up. Here we go.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Here's 3rd down and 5.
Hey, Jupiter. Big 13 heavy.
Here's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Jackson Smith-Njigba, 48 yards. And the Chargers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 5.
Shot, 17. Ready?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is going to have the Niners 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Ready, break. Ready.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's up.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent, you get 5. That's a whale of a game.
Red, cycle, blue, strike. Steal,
Love looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it's still...
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
run it back, 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 run it back. Love everything I ever wanted it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can, homie, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype.